Welcome back to Cryptic Koala's World. I'm Cryptic Koala. Today, we've got a big amount of stuff to do, including removing most of this hill, but we won't do that just yet. We probably first gotta build, be quiet, an enchantment room for my enchantment, my enchantment table, a stable for the horse, and then some building for these two farms. They are so loud. Oh my gosh. But that is what we are going to be doing today. Uh, Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. That's gonna be a lot of work to do it. I also may get some more diamond tools from another villager, but we'll get there when we get there. So we're doing that. Let's go. That's the enchantment building pretty much done. I still need to get a couple bookshelves, and that's what I'm actually gonna do right now. I can only afford one bookshelf. That's okay. This is gonna be an ongoing little thing to get bookshelves, but for the moment, it's I used a different sort of texture. I used deep slate this time, partially because I have more of it, and partially because I kind of wanted to change it up a little bit from the stone. I like this. I'll still be building in this, but I wanted to build a little something different. No door. I like that there's no door. It's kind of neat. And I also added this building has a foundation. None of the other buildings really have that. Like it's a bit of a deeper building. I really like it. It's a bit of a different design. It's a bit unique. It's very unique compared to the rest of the buildings. So I did feel as if some of these buildings were kind of just falling into a very, I don't know, they're all the same basically, super similar. And I was like, it doesn't look great. So I went ahead and did a little something different. It's kind of hidden back here behind this stall, which I'm probably gonna tear down because I'm not even using. But this stall, the enchantment building is done now. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is build a little something here for the cows and sheep. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be pretty neat. It's gonna be like a little building. It'll probably be similar to something like that. Maybe a little bit of a different style. Maybe using deep slate as well. And it's gonna be another building because there are villagers that are getting stuck inside. So I gotta clear that up because that's just gonna be very frustrating if we have villagers stuck in there. I may actually, I don't think about it. I may put the stable kind of on the side of it, like right here, like on the side of this building. So we're gonna go do that. Let's go. So I built a couple buildings. I thought I was just gonna build it all in one, but I decided to build two separate ones with the cow and sheep farm. I still don't have a pathway for this building. I'll work on that later. And the inside is there's nothing special about it. It's just got trapdoors where you can see the cows or see the sheep. Very easy, but also villagers can't just accidentally fall down and get stuck in a little hole and then have to get terminated for some odd reason. I never did that. Nope, nope, that was you. This building is pretty neat. I kind of like the, what was that? I've got schizophrenia. I like how this building looks because it's, again, I'm mixing the like deep slate and the stone styles, so it's almost like the deep slate is just the stone and the cobblestone is just regular cobblestone. And it's a nice look. It's a bigger building than a lot of the other ones, so it's got a little bit different roof, but I really like it. The other thing I did, which I'm gonna have to go over here first, hello Helion, let's get out of the hole, is the horse pen. Okay. Which is over here. It's a simple little thing. It's not too crazy because it's a horse. It's not insane. It's for my horse. I like my horse. I dug it kind of into the side of the mountain to give it two walls that were just deep slate. I added a little bit here, as you probably saw in the time lapse. So this needs to be terraformed a little bit. That pathway to that needs to be terraformed. But I'm not doing that next. No, I'm not. After I hang out a second. Let me trade with you. Okay, so we got 19. That's enough for like two. Or there you are. Hello, sir. Yeah, I can get like two more bookshelves. This this is very slow progress. Like super slow. Hey, but we are getting there eventually. What do we have now? We have level 6. Level 6 enchantments. Oh my gosh. But okay. Regardless, let's move on to the next thing, which is this hill. I'm running out of space here. Like, we are, I mean, these two buildings specifically are very close to each other. I mean, they're technically touching, but not really, so we're just gonna ignore that. But I'm running out of space, and I need more space for buildings and farms and other little things. So this hill right here is gonna get flattened. I'm not sure how far back yet. Probably all the way over to like the podzol, so quite a long ways. It's gonna take me a little bit, but you're gonna be able to enjoy a nice time lapse as I clear a ridiculously large area of dirt and stone because it's just I've got no space left. Like I've legitimately look at all this. Let's just take a nice look at this. Like it looks like a village now. Like there's buildings everywhere. They're all a bunch of them are pretty much actually well, pretty much all of them are different. I never use my actual house, which is way up there on the top. So, enchantment room, oh gosh, cow, sheep farm, stable, villager hut, the main one, another villager hut, fishing shack for a villager, uh, storage room, another portal, town square, little things that are probably gonna get destroyed soon. And then in the future, obviously tons of buildings right over here, inside the mountain as well. But up there, I've had my eye on this. I want to build some form of stronghold, like a fortress, like a massive old fortress looking thing with like battlements and towers and all that kind of good stuff. It'll go up there, maybe extend down to around here somewhere. And then this kind of wall right here, I am going to extend across this ridge, like this ridge right here. Because, I mean, it is a ridge all the way through the woods right around here, which it can be a great spot for the fence or wall, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of just the same. They're both the same thing. But we got more trees that we need to deal with later. Uh, we'll deal with those too as well. We'll deal with those later as well. Because we need to start terraforming, which is so much fun. Let's go. wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was, and I made a pretty big impact for what I was trying to do. Now, while doing so, my pickaxe is almost dead, so I gotta repair that. But because I don't have mending, I gotta use diamonds, which, excuse me, sir, which really sucks. But this is our little bit of a terraform area. It's further back, specifically from this building. It's more space. There's space around this side. And it's smoother, and we have a lot of usable space right here now, which makes this entire area, it just looks more open than it was, especially with a lot of the trees gone. I mean, there's still some leaves, but overall, it's much cleaner than it was before I terraformed it. But obviously, once pathways come, which I'm gonna do a little bit of that right now, actually. Yeah, so some pathways there, and then obviously in here, but oh gosh, this is not gonna go well. But we need a pathway here, like so. I don't have any more dirt. Oh, there's some dirt. Perfect. Okay. Oh gosh, I just forgot. Do we have diorite in here? Yes, we do. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna take it all. So I'm just gonna build a pathway up to this, up to this building quickly, because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, overall, it's like this has been a very productive episode. We've built that, built that, built that, and terraformed the entire. So this is like the most I've ever done in an episode, which is kind of crazy because I have done a lot to this world already, but to do 3 buildings and a lot of terraforming is a lot. I had to design these buildings and then had to bring them into survival. Did these not? Oh, that's annoying. I had to bring them into survival, and then I had to correctly, I had to correctly build them in survival, and then I had to just also terraform, which, again, it kind of sucks. I don't mind it. I actually do really like terraforming, but it's quite relaxing, honestly. But it did just take me a while to do. This is our pathway for Helion. It goes down here, leads to this area. Boom. We're now paths. There's paths now everywhere. This looks so much better in my opinion right here. That little thing is gonna have a good effect right here. That's about all I have time for this week. Or gosh, I need to stop saying that. I say that so much this week. It's not this week. I'm putting on 2 videos a week, so it's not this week. It's today, I guess. So the next time I post, yes, I'm gonna be building a couple more buildings right here. I'm not 100% sure on them yet, but I've got some stuff in the works. I got some designs, maybe a trading hall of some kind for the villagers so I can manage them a little easier. And if I do that, I'm gonna tear probably this, and I don't know if I'll tear that one down. I'll tear this one down, but but the other one maybe. But maybe a little trading hall right here would be kind of nice to have. I have a couple of buildings I need to build in here as well. I think I might put one right here. It's a much bigger building. I don't know if it'll be the trading hall, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the video because it makes me happy. It just makes me happy to see that people actually like this video. So, like and subscribe for more. I'll be back in a little bit. This is Cryptic Koala. Goodbye.